Myself and Berk were the main ones.
All right. Thank you very much. I think I'll just talk to Mr. Mastiff now.
Yeah, come on through.
Fuck my life. That sounds like he wants to take it to bench trial.
Oh God, does he?
But I don't know, man. Like fuck my life, Lopstick. If we go to bench trial, you don't have to do it. But
Yeah, this is why I
like...
wanted you here, because he's a fucking
Yeah,
Jolsworth. Like, he's
I
not
know.
willing to accept, and work with cops. He's way more of a...
See, like, if people call an attorney, like, I'm not saying that I'm stacking charges, right? Because felony obstruction and street racing, like, are completely fine. But if someone argues with me as an attorney, like, we're willing to I'm willing to compromise on certain things, right? So
it's in the city's interest for that, because we may lose 7 months out of a sentence, but the time it would take for a bench trial, we would catch another criminal and send them away for 25.
Yeah. Some people are more inclined to call attorneys, so
yeah.
Fine.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're being kind of reasonable in our explanation.
Like 100%. Like, I mean, he's getting accessory to street racing regardless of, like, that's literally the definition of accessory.
Yeah. The only thing I want to feel bad for is if this goes to court, I'm going to be completely honest with you. For how long this went, my brain is fried. I pretty much remember up to getting on motor. Everything before just felt like a blur because of how many interference cars we kept splitting off to. I hit this wall where I'm like, oh wait, this is from a street race. I forgot. And then the next hour was just chasing cars. And that's like when it like made sense to me.
There's based off of, and this is just a guess, but based off of this guy's sort of attitude, this suspect's attitude, I doubt he wants to go to bench for this.
I guess we'll find out. Should we all make our bets?
I mean, honestly, I'm fine to go to bench trial. Like, we won't lose it, but like, I don't want to. I'm not gonna drag you to bench trial. So.
Do you?
I turned up on a motorbike. I chased a motorbike.
I got you.
I'm able to. I won't be able to testify to much. I'm gonna be honest. I'm only gonna testify to what I'm comfortable testifying with. And when I swapped on motors, when I started like really like locking in what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, I mean that's the main thing. Like, I would need you to bench trial, but like you would be like basically when they ran on foot, because that locks in him as the driver of the R35.
Okay.
That because there were 2 people that left the car, 2 people ran on foot, one was picked up by the
Do you know who else was involved in the box?
Me and Rhodes.
I'm gonna bug Rhodes again. Because it would be good to have him testify too really quickly to it. Not a good sign. Not a good start. Because the issue that's going to come in, and this is where he's going to try and hit me for like perjury. Because we were off to the side and I was not physically there to see inside the vehicle, as motor was not, per our SOP, not allowed to interfere. The issue that comes into play is they're going to ask me who was driving, and I actually can't answer who was driving. I can for certain.
He was driving a motorbike,
person,
though, so
the person
it doesn't
that
matter.
We caught, right, that we targeted, that got on the bike, was that the main driver of the Sultan, or was that the one of the interference drivers? I'm pretty sure that was the driver of the R35, right?
I'll start working on a statement. All right, chat, you ready?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm 99% sure. The problem is that when they jumped on bikes, like, I'm on a car, so I can't see what the fuck's happening. Since I'm.
You got me for the bike stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right, sounds good. He's got an attorney, so I'm getting outside. All right, bye bye.
All
And
right.
they fucking start adding.
Sorry, it's been-
Ow,
sorry.
lovesick.
Sorry, it's a horrible call.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that like an attorney got involved. I didn't know he would.
I told you. That's why I was
Uh,
like, hang
I
around
know.
because he's
My
gonna
bad.
be this
You don't
guy.
have to push me, man.
F2 Young and Barrett Johnson were assisting in a
This frog is
street
being
race
flying.
over or
Oh my god, we got 4 vehicles impounded. What the fuck?
yeah, we did pretty good.
Damn.
All right. Everyone from Kitten's stream, I hope you're all doing amazing today. I'm sorry. How's my favorite cop? I'm sorry. I missed that. I'm doing great. We're in it. You want to see what I just charged somebody for? Check this shit out. My boy got messed up with charges. My boy got the wall of charges. I actually feel bad for Fredo. He got destroyed. All right.
I'm not gonna lie, I love Remington's evidence pictures.
Remington's evidence
Yeah,
pictures
how?
are the
How
most
does he
set.
do these?
I know exactly.
He's wild on that. Like
I know
like
Yeah. You can do that all through your ShareX app, by the way.
what?
Yeah.
No way.
You gotta ask her. It takes an extra minute for evidence, but it looks
What?
so satisfying. Ripley taught me about it.
No way you can do it with the ShareX.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything is through ShareX. There's literally an edit option. It's insane.
I
That's
suppose you gotta take the
wild.
photos and then it's later.
Yeah.
That's so
Hello,
sick.
It's really
Hey, how's
cool.
it going?
So I had a conversation with Mr. Mastiff, and I wanted to ask a few questions. Let me just look at my note. So can you tell me like the moment Mr. Mastiff started to be involved? Like what was his like the beginning of his involvement?
After both suspects fled up.
The very beginning of when he was involved.
I would say like when he picked up the one of the other individuals in the F-35
And where was it?
on Red Garage, fifth or sixth swap.
I see. And was he then like pursued? Was it like, did you lose eyes at any point?
No, he
or-
was pursued because we had a Red Garage swap is very common, so we had a unit on La Puerta Freeway ready to pursue.
And once you pursued, did you keep eyes on the car or did you lose it at any
Yeah,
point?
yeah. Roads. So we had Remington who was in the Puerta Freeway. Roads and I then attached.
during
then-
the
Rhodes and I ended up boxing the vehicle on Alta Street in occupation. 2 individuals just got out. One was picked up by Karakara, who was previously involved in as an interference vehicle, and he jumped on a bike that was driven by Fredo Sanchez.
Can I, sorry, quickly jump in here? These questions, if you're looking to contest a specific charge, let us know because we can direct you towards that information directly. There's stuff like a felony obstruction of justice. He was riding a motorbike, like regardless of this earlier incident, you know, are we sure he was the driver, etc. And end all and be all is he was driving a motorbike that had a suspect on the back being pursued by police, which eventually crashed out here, and we directly apprehended him from that. So if it's a felony obstruction you're looking to sort of look at, then that's clear and simple there. Regardless of his involvement previously, that's felony obstruction. If you're looking for reckless evading, then he was riding a motorbike like a maniac through the city with a suspect on his back. That's reckless endangerment. Sorry, reckless evading. Sorry. So if there's specific charges, let us know because we can tell you like specific instances. But the pure act of him riding his motorbike at the end of this scene, regardless of his involvement before, are those charges. So let us know what you're thinking. Like it might be a bit off, and we can direct you to sort of why we're charging this.
Well, then I'll be direct. I was asking those questions because of the accessory to street racing. Because, from what you told me,
Doing on the hands off of the motor until you suppress the motor.
maybe
another
you
insurance bike
saw
stayed.
the
Back during
Mr. Mastiff on a motorcycle helping other suspect from street racing, but how would he be an accessory to the street race itself? Just could you like elaborate on it a little bit more?
Well, I can read you the definition of accessory, if you want. Hold on.
Until the bike was called out by ground units. Dugong witnessed one of the suspects.
An accessory is generally not present at the actual crime and may be subject to lesser penalties than the accomplice or principal. So like if you, I don't have to explain to you this, but if you pick up someone that is fleeing from a murder scene, and even though you don't know what happened, you still become an accessory to the main incident.
Rather I should have probably made my question clearer. The person he picked up, were they in the street race itself, or were they like another interference in the street race?
Yeah, they were the main individual that he picked up was the main person on the vehicle.
All right, that clarifies it. Thank you.
Yeah. Because if it would have been an interference person, then I could see that point. But he was the main driver of the vehicle.
And you mentioned Fredo Sanchez, right?
No, yeah, but that wasn't the main person that was involved in the street race. That was the pickup.
Alright, so you were not able to apprehend the main person in street race.
No, they got in the car,
and he was incapacitated.
at that point, we were, due to the fact that the chase lasted 2 hours, we basically were calling it after the bike chase, due to the amount of resources we put in the street race.
Fredo, and he was incapacitated.
And, now
next
can you
to the
tell me a
radio
little bit more that main person in the street race? Did you like see them in the street race itself? Like, was it straight from the street race to fleeing from the street race once they were finished, or?
They were involved in the initial street race, and then they came to unflip an Ellie that was registered to Ivan Samarski after an officer was pursuing that vehicle.
So they were in a street race, then did you like lose eyes and then they came back for that vehicle, or?
Fredo was in the cells. His fingerprint was identified as he didn't have a license.
That were involved in the street race, and then they later on went
Fredo
and
was in the
helped
cells,
Ivan Samarski when he was flipped.
How were you able to tell it was the same vehicle?
His possessions were taken.
Same make and model, same vehicle modifications. The individual was had all the main characteristics as he had the windows down. We didn't get a plate, but it still matched everything in that circumstance.
So the driver looked the same?
Yes.
Or the vehicle looked the same?
Both.
Once Fredo was in the cells, his fingerprint was identified as he didn't have a license, and his possessions were taken.
And how was it? Just you that saw it, or were there like other officers that saw it?
I'm not sure. Maybe me, honestly. Like
during the evidence collection of the
probably just me. The person that could have seen it
while running the firearm in Fredo's
possession. How far away were you when you noticed that? Like, especially how the driver looked like.
While running the firearm in Fredo's possession.
What clothes may they have been wearing? The modification of the car.
I have a question. So, like, do you want us to like because the thing is, like, felony obstruction is a bigger charge, and we are willing to drop it for the accessory street racing. But I mean, I can hit him with a bigger charge. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to see like what you're getting at,
all right,
or like how you're trying to assist your client.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out is, you know, if the involvement, like, of what Mr. Malstev is being accused of, the charges he's being, you know, they're pretty pressed on him. How it all started, like, what was his extent of help, and who was he exactly helping? And obviously, as you mentioned, felony obstruction is a bigger charge.
Ooh, I'm done.
But
Chat.
since you mentioned previously that you were not willing to drop accessory to street racing, my now question is if Mr. Mastiff would prefer that to be dropped instead of felony obstruction, would you be able to do that? Or do
Honestly,
you
at this point,
absolutely
sure.
want accessory to street racing?
At this point, sure.
Nolan, you're suspect would like to talk to you.
All right, so just one or another. That's what you want.
Sure, that's fine.
Either felony obstruction or either accessory to street racing.
Yeah.
All right, give me a few minutes.
Oh, I think I locked the door.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry, there you go.
I mean, like, sure, fuck it. Like, if he wants me to put the bigger charge, all right, fine.
God damn it.
Jesus. What the fuck just happened? Make sure you refresh the...
I'm like, hey, dog.
He was like, what is my lawyer asking? I was like, he's asking shit like how many grains of sand were on the floor when you pulled up, and like, how can you confirm how many grains of sand were on the floor?
I'm not about to perjure myself.
The grains of sand
before he got into the vehicle.
Yeah.
What is the last four of your social? Make sure you refresh
Was it an odd
I
or an even amount of blinks between Jesus. This is Nolan for you guys. He's very good. And if you fucked up in any way, he will find out, but he will also scrutinize you for everything you've done right as well. So.
Oh yeah, no, I had an incident with him a while back where I was a passenger seat in a cop car, and he stood up after the fact after he was swept by an officer who was driving. It was Peach, and he tried to take me to court. And I got to him before he put it up on the docket, and I was like, hey, I just want to formally apologize for what happened. I gave him the whole rundown. I'm like, you know, on behalf of the UPD, I want to say I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. He goes, I'm not upset with you, or I'm not upset with the UPD, I'm upset with you, and I will never, ever trust you ever, ever again. I was like, I bet, dog.
Damn, that's the start of a criminal life right there.
Yeah.
That's the start of a criminal life right there.
Rebel day for the
Man,
raid.
fuck the police, man.
Listen, not only that, you want to do some fuck shit? He brought me to civil court, fucked up his docket posting. I contacted the judge and said, yo, I'm not going to court for this. Don't care. Can I just send him the money and call it a day? He goes, yep, send me the transfer on the docket. We'll close it out because it's a civil case. Bet. Send him the money. Yep. Judge closed the case. He then countersued me and the judge who closed the case because, yep. Yeah. So.
How are we looking?
All right, so another conversation with Mr. Mastiff. So he told me that he was not the driver of the motorcycle. Are you absolutely sure?
He was the driver of the R35.
Oh, R35. All right.
He was a passenger on the motorcycle.
Oh, there we go. Apologies. Okay, so let's ignore that. What I just said about him riding the bike. Then apologies.
All right. So the reckless evading and the felony obstruction, and the felony obstruction and reckless evading are for the him driving on the what's the name? R35 you mentioned?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now makes it clear. Thank you.
This man's supposed to get parole.
I mean, it's a felony. We can't really let people.
It's not a violent
parole.
felony.
Oh, yeah, it's true, actually.
Oh, but I guess the hot gun is violent felony actually.
Oh,
all right.
Oh,
So.
he had a hot gun.
Yeah, 3 boosts. One of those was an OIS.
Oh wait, you didn't put
So
the
this guy's
OIS charge yet.
No, I've done it on the original report. I've added him as a suspect. TLDR, his eventual charge is going to be 157 months. No, 121 months, 242 months parole, and $41,750 fine. After how long we've been here, it's probably going to be like 60 months, honestly.
Both Fredo And Mr. Mastiff for getting fucked. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you get a good gun, hot gun.
Listen.
Yeah, this gun was like rusted, like it was falling apart in my hands.
No
So as
way,
soon as
and
I
he
saw,
had it
as soon
on
as
him
I
too.
saw it, I
Oh,
was like, I
God.
know this shit's about to be fucking molten hard. Look at it. Look at my inventory. Like, look at my pockets and see what happens.
Bruh.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Thing is,
The
Falling
python was like starting to get rusty, and I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking, what are the chances this thing's hot? And I looked up I looked at the gun in our system, and I saw 3 individual reports, and I'm like, well, this guy's fucked with a capital F. So they're both getting the rough treatment. It's like,
can I
what are
start
they?
using this on motor flop?
You know, I guess it's really up to me, isn't it?
I don't know if it is.
Well, I mean, as the shift 3 supervisor, fuck. I'm gonna say no. But I feel like that might be extensive. Can you use that? I swear to God.
No.
If you could whip that thing out on the bike, I'd be more scared of that than anything. And she just starts whipping the fucking chainsaw.
He could be chainsawing on the side, you know, instead of using it as a baton.
Dude, what the Dead Rising 2?
Can you do that?
Fuck?
Can you do that, by the way? Can you get on the bike and whip it like a baton?
No.
Ah,
I just tried. I couldn't. It's too heavy, you know. I can't wield it in one hand.
Sounds like something I used to see in a...
Lopstick dinner, you would be a pussy.
Yeah, what the fuck? We're gonna get you a roll of duct tape, put it on the fucking handlebar, rip the thing up, and just start running on the left side.
There's a safety latch on the front handle, so if I'm doing it one-handed, then it doesn't spin the blade.
Well, duct tape could fix that. I'm just saying.
It's true. It's true.
It's like just ride your bike with no handlebars and then
Yeah,
like,
dude.
just whip it, like turn it on.
We
and
could
just
turn it
whip
into a unicorn. We could just put it in the front. This way, if you ram anybody head on, you just take off their head.
To the front.
Jesus.
The first time Nolan arrived on his bicycle, he started chaining it to one of these posts here. I was like, I'm just gonna lift the bike over the post. Lift the chain over the post and just drive right off on it.
Wait, he changed it on the post?
He chained it on the post, which is like 2 foot high, which you can just lift the chain over.
I'm good. I'm okay.
How you
chat.
finding the charger, Espinosa?
It's a lot heavier, but I mean I like it in general. I just gotta like the main weakness is going to be like if people do a lot of turns.
Yeah, it does not. It does not have tight turning anymore. It's definitely more of a workhorse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Taurus is pretty good.
Is it? Like
It'll refuse to spin out in a corner if you gas, regardless of speed. It will understeer, but as long as you slow down appropriately, then you can pretty much power through every corner, or at least after every apex,
Okay.
if not through the corner.
I respect
Hello,
it.
guys.
Hello. Sorry.
Hello.
So, if it's possible, Mr. Mastiff would like an officer that was for like the main part of the chase to kind of go to holding cell phones to ask a few questions and just have a general conversation.
Okay.
Because he has some.
I'll hop into in case he has questions about toward the end.
Oh, there, blocked.
Oh, sorry. That's probably out of habit.
It's going good. Yo, I'm just trying to figure out why I'm getting like felony obstruction.
What do you mean? Because you aided an individual that was escaping the police. Of course you're getting felony obstruction.
How did I aid him?
You drove away from the police while we were getting chased.
In what vehicle, man?
When you were in the R35.
I was the passenger, man.
No, you weren't the passenger. Two
I
people got
definitely
out.
was.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, 2 people got out, one was me from the passenger side, and I ran to a bike and got on the back of the bike.
Okay, so if you were the passenger on the passenger side, that means that you were the main person being chased, which you're not. Only 2
Are you
people got out of
sure?
that vehicle.
Are you
Okay,
sure
so
I'm
you,
not-
all right, you want me to charge you with? Okay, I mean, if you want me to do that, I'll charge you with street racing. There's only a 50-50. You either getting obstruction of justice or main street racing charge.
So what's the original street racing car you were after?
A Grey Sultan.
Okay. What's the difference between the charges?
Felony obstruction has a higher sentence.
Shit, give me street racing then.
This fucking guy. Okay, just fucking put
Shit,
street
give
racing.
me
God
street-
fucking
all
damn
this.
it, man. God fucking damn it, bro. Shut. Yeah, motherfucker, you had like 8 swaps. Jesus Christ.
This guy.
Oh, gang. Hey.
Oh my
This guy
God.
pulled the Karen treatment so he could admit to it. Fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Open the doors.
Oh,
Sure.
sorry.
Where's Lovesick? Changes from felony obstruction to street racing.
Where's Lovesick?
This fucking guy. They're all wearing fucking bucket hats.
Hold on. I gotta pull Lovesick.
The main
This-
contestant
this
is
fuck-
accomplice to street placing
No.
and a felony
This-
obstruction.
No. Not anymore. This fuck just admitted to being the driver of the fucking original car we were chasing. So he's getting full street racing. Yeah. You want to come over and talk real quick? I'm gonna fucking.
No, I do not. No.
My head's gonna burst like a balloon.
Where's Lovesick?
He's in the back. I just don't want to come over here.
Okay.
Is it Nolan Thomas?
Lawyer
Yeah,
request. Oh yeah, it's
Oh
Nolan.
my god. Ah,
We were gonna hit him with the felony obstruction and the accessory to street race, and we literally walked in and we were.
Wow, sorry, I was talking to Barry.
Lovesick, you're needed. I'm gonna. The lawyer was asking for you.
Which means, okay, I'm on the way. I don't know. I'm sorry, I've been frozen.
Yeah. Sorry. Could you imagine that this started at the start of Tsunami?
yeah, I know, it's funny.
It's 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. It's 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, Barrick.
Since longest street race of all time.
I'm gonna fucking all for him to just admit it.
Okay, so he confessed that he was.
You know what? My job here's done. My
Hilarious, I'm
statement's
not gonna
in.
lie.
Hold on. I'm switching out of this clothing. You want to meet me at MRPD, I guess? Because I got to refuel the bike
Yeah.
and park it up. Okay.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Yep. Oh. Holy fuck. Hi, chat. Holy mother of God. I promise I'm a streamer, and I promise there's more to me than just my character. Jesus fucking Christ. How's the shift been? We literally went to a street race, and it went for the remainder of we just got out of our literally first call of the day. It started at the beginning of the fucking the beginning of the restart. It's been crazy. It has been fucking wild, but it's been fun. How are you doing? Hi, Philip. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just had a vault pop off. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm probably gonna come. Barrick, I don't want to. I don't fucking want to.
Don't want to what?
I'm not even on channel 2. I don't want to.
They're gonna need you for bike swaps, Bob.
I'm gonna fucking stick my own hand up my own ass and play myself like a fucking puppet in a minute.
You can come in Air 1 with me.
My Air 1 comms suck, but I'm willing to try.
Sounds good.
All right, bet. Let's do it. I say they suck. They're really not that bad. I just gotta do better with them.
So Breeze.
905-23 unseen.
What?
We're 29, same
I
traffic.
said hello.
Hi, Barrick. Looking good.
Thank you for being my DGen streamer. I got you. How about you let me fly this one?
I don't know about that.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know about that, pal.
Listen. I'm good for it.
Yeah, we got 5 people inside the vault. We're gonna have 2 hostages. What's the ETA on units going to the vault?
Air 1 is spooled up en route.
437 is refueling. We'll be 76.
302 is 76.
How many did you say were inside the vault, Espino?
5 individuals. I can have a unit on the front as well.
Where?
5 individuals, 2 people.
Myself,
No, I'm just
Mona,
fucking tripping.
downstairs.
Ignore me.
Okay. Luke, respectfully, what the fuck are you saying? Hey, chat. Thanks for all the follows. Appreciate you. How we
Right,
doing?
Please attach yourself to the card so we have a general idea as to how many people are responding. Redirecting to the ranger station. Never mind. We are not redirecting to the ranger station.
223. Where do you need me? Back.
Does Flock remember to call Michael back? We haven't had a fucking break. I went to 1 call today and it lasted the good part of 4 hours. We just finally got out of. I'm gonna scream. I'm a scream.
Radio check. What's the status on this channel?
Taking a North Rockford, exit right northbound North Rockford.
Just with the bison. Flop, would you be able to assist?
I'm sorry, what happened?
I need a bike for the vault.
Hey, firm. Can I get a unit to then reroute back to MRPD so that Barrick has a co-pilot?
I need at least 1 bike on scene. I mean, it's a bison, 5 individuals are gonna do a swap.
No, that's fine. I'd rather Barrick and Air 1 anyway. If I can get a co-pilot to help out with Barrick, that'd be great. I'm gonna switch out to motor.
I'm fine.
How are you?
He said he's fine. He must be fine.
Listen, I've washed it everything else. I need to be able to do comms, so.
You're not washing everything else. You only wash it like 90% of the things. I'm gonna use my parachute. I'm good. I'll see you in a minute.
4 people plus or 1 marked up.
I'm kidding. You think I have a parachute,
five
dummy?
people, and we have 17 units on duty. We have 77. Still up in dispatch.
I'll put out a 301. Stand by.
Yep. I don't need one. I'm chilling. Do we want to pull everybody off the other channel? That's what I'm.
I'll be honest here. Like, it's 5 individuals, so I think we should need almost like the limit. It's gonna be a lot of swaps probably.
I'm gonna go pull it.
Ah, yes, a lot of swaps. Haven't been through that today.
I think I've seen this road before.
Me think it'll be worse.
Guys, I think they might take the highway.
Yeah.
I'm in route. Vote. Channel 3, we're on code 4.
Copy that. 220s, transition back to motor, 76 to the vault.
Copy. Thank you, Flop. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
So, what ground units do we have available? Since I'm the primary on scene. 429. Copy. Okay, let's have
VODs in the back alley. I'm free.
Don't worry, chat. We're back on motor, just in case you thought we were done today. Good news, motherfuckers. We're not.
Iris, are you on scene? Okay. Let's have secondary. Breeze tertiary. Rescue units parallel. And I need one unit to stay with me to clear the vault.
Okay.
Copy.
Espos, can I get clarification? Is there a bike at the vault?
No, but it's a bison. So
Okay,
they're
affirm.
not getting away in a bison.
So, because we're gonna have Air 1 on this, I am gonna have to hold off and play pretty much radar bitch until a bike gets involved. But I will be around on scene.
Are you able to parallel if
Dumbo 76 to the vault, aka Air 1.
No.
Wait, so hold on, Beric, you want to just jump in with Rhodes?
Oh, I'm with him. I'm doing it.
Oh, you're perfect.
Oh, easy.
Go for it.
Espos, to answer your question, I'm not supposed to be. Motor is not supposed to be attached to a call if Air 1 is involved, unless a bike gets involved.
I think that's for everything except the vault, though, no?
I can go back and rewrite our SOPs, but I'm fairly certain that if a car is involved with Air 1, we are to kind of hold off.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm willing to stay in the area. I'll keep a respective distance.
I would say that that would apply to most cases, but I feel like the vault is one of the exceptions. But hey, there's SOPs and SOPs.
Affirm.
4923 to vault.
Give me a
Make sure
minute.
that you guys are attaching yourselves on the card if you are responding to the vault.
Let me see.
We have
Given,
we have
just real quick, given the SOPs, motor can be on standby at the vault in preparation for bike swap.
Affirm.
One of the hostages actually
Eric, I know my
accidentally
SOPs.
fell down
I know
on
my
the,
SOPs.
Ground floor, sir. There's one suspect on the ground.
Okay.
How long until they leave?
They're going to go back upstairs.
Chris, when does the roleplay
Don't
start?
do anything.
Don't worry.
They're just going to go back upstairs.
Do we have an ATA of how long they're gonna take?
No RP only bike. Hey, listen, bike is RP. It's just shitlord. I'm just a casual shitlord. Don't mind me.
What?
9.
Why is there someone walking out the back? What is going on?
There was a
I
hostage
called.
that... Yeah, go ahead, Ramona.
I called it. I called it that he accidentally.
Sorry, I was very confused. I was like, why is there someone out the back? What the fuck?
Bike is love, bike is life. I mean, I could talk to chat in the meantime. I got coffee still. Finishing my last cup of coffee, but...
Okay, I talked to them. They're okay with just having one hostage here, so the hostage that fell off, just keep him on set.
It's starting becoming like a more common thing with like people getting multiple hostages again.
I'm not sure, but I talked to them. They're okay with one, but they're ready to go. Pursuit order. I already said the Horber primary. We'll have Madison secondary, Breeze tertiary, rest parallel. Please make sure you parallel properly.
Oh, hey.
429, since I'm getting set up, can I have a unit take my place at the front of the vault?
Oh.
409, I'll come around.
Thank you. Alright, they're ready to go. There are going to be 5 individuals all wearing blue, like black and blue suit with the blue mask.
Fucking.
Copy. Which direction is the bison? Also, a few black in color, like Yosemite.
They were pissed for us accidentally hitting their fucking truck.
You guys got enough units, right? Yeah, we're good.
Who's staying with me to clear the vault?
647.
Copy.
All right, cool.
They're coming up the staircase. They should be ready to leave in 1 minute. 30 seconds actually. Yeah, something that I've seen before, like don't randomly break off the chase. Stay on the chase if you're parallel, and keep paralleling until the situation ends. I don't want people to just break off randomly. Do we want to keep this the main route, or they're coming down the staircase?
But one has eyes on 5 individuals seemingly dressed identically.
Audible gasp.
And then someone who kind of looks like Psycho, but has been arrested.
Oh.
Cobus?
Well, in that
Kruger?
case.
COVID?
No. It's someone dressed like Psycho who gets arrested alongside him.
Alright, they're getting out in the bison, get ready to pursue. Yeah, we currently have 3, make that 4 now.
5th individual is coming down the, I think it's the 5th? Yeah, it's 5th, alright.
Copy, since I'm clearing during the pursuit, let's have Horvath lead the chase. So Horvath lead the situation. Confirm.
All right, well, here we go.
Seem to be struggling to get in the truck.
I don't think they know how to open the door.
The only thing they know how to do is jump out of this and jump into something else. It's going to happen within 3 minutes.
Sure.
Activating with the red bison eastbound towards power. Traffic light, weather clear. Speeds 50, right southbound power.
Break for a sec. Be advised there is a pink Tron bike who might be paralleling the pursuit.
Copy that.
Left eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Continuing eastbound Vinewood Boulevard, approaching Mirror Park Boulevard.
Oh no!
429, if any spots do happen,
No!
I want the tertiary unit and 2 parallel units to stick on the interference vehicle. Not interference vehicle, but the swap vehicle.
Going around the bend, merging southbound Mirror Park Boulevard, passing Liquid Library. He's approximately 90 miles an hour, southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Now merging El Rancho, still southbound.
I can't win.
Crossing under Olympic Freeway. Still southbound, passing the Gun Emporium.
Fuck.
Still southbound, crossing Fudge and Innocence.
Do any of them have like wingsuits or anything on?
Not that I saw.
Merging westbound El Rancho, crossing Elysian Field. We're heading into the deep south, the industrial south.
Be advised, the guy on
Westbound.
the pink bike, I believe, might be Jaeger, who is, I believe, wanting to attack me.
Copy that.
So if a 13 Alpha pops off, you know what happens.
Continuing southwest Dutch London, right merging northwest Dutch London, passing the Barrio. Continuing westbound Dutch London, approaching the Maze Bank Arena.
One of them soaking up, the back passenger's soaking up, they're slowing, there's possibly a swap underneath.
Everyone's got
Oh,
no
wow.
visual,
Oh
just
my
like
God.
Victor.
All 5 swapped out, they're going for the Maze Bank garage, lost visual.
Multiple vehicles are under the
Oh
bridge.
my God.
There's about 4 sedans.
They're all
sick.
surges. Oh my god.
They're all loading up in separate vehicles. They're now taking off west. There's about 6.
Alright, pit box back authorized, underneath 100.
Target the tan one all the way at the beginning. They're continuing westbound Utopia Parkway. So past all of the ones that are behind you. I don't know who's actually involved, but westbound on Utopia Parkway.
Well,
right, merging northbound Dutch London. Yeah, we can pretty much use everyone.
220's gonna switch off of a bike. I'll be back.
Merging Lower Laporta, continuing northbound.
Let's get more units attaching to Air 1. We believe that might be the that is our primary target.
Continuing northbound Lower Laporta, approaching Adams Apple. Still continuing northbound.
God damn it.
Upper Laporta parallel to the...
Yeah, I'm gonna take this as no motor.
Well, actually, Red Garage now. Taking right, merging eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
Who was lead again? Actually, Horvath, do you want me to stay motor?
Negative for the time being.
Hey,
Actually, yes, stay.
Okay, got it.
Taking the Elgin turn off. Left northbound Elgin. Primary, you have a secondary unit small distance behind you.
Break.
Left westbound occupation.
Break. There is one of the suspects off the search into a motorbike. Now they're getting back into the search.
10-4. We're behind the very old courthouse off occupation, heading west towards Power.
Don't say the very...
Units, let's start getting aggressive with these vehicles. Left, southeast onto Del Perro. They're in the off-road section and jumping down to Del Perro, merging westbound. Full sending westbound Del Perro. Taking right, stand by. Hard braking, right northbound towards Dorset.
No, we still need motor.
Continuing northbound San Vitas, left
apparently
northwest Abe Milton Parkway towards the courthouse. Everyone about 75% fuel, left westbound Carcer Way. Left southbound Palomino, right westbound Dorset.
What's the location of other surges? 49 has one. We're northbound Elgin. I'm currently the only unit on it. Okay, coming.
37 already, direct key.
Left westbound Boulevard Del Perro, passing light theater with that.
Oh, wait.
Everyone, do you mind if I keep comms on the search? I'm currently the only unit on it.
Go ahead. We have 3 units comfortably on this.
I'll be northbound Meteor, left westbound Vinewood. Left southbound Power.
5 attaching. You can take comms now. Air 1.
I'll be.
This is going up a staircase eastbound parallel to Marathon. Going over the bridge, they're going to exit right on the other side of Marathon.
I'm going to stick with Air 1.
Following through.
I was going to go attach to the chase, but I'm going to stick with Air 1. Because they're going to be the ones that are going to see if...
south is a double circle thing.
They're going to see if a bike's interfering before...
Southbound Movie Star Way towards San Andreas Ave.
You're doing great!
Continue in southbound Decker. All the way South Rockford. Continuing southbound South Rockford. Braking left northeast Palomino Ave.
Yeah, the search has 4 units. Any other search that's being pursued that needs backup?
U-turn, bound Palomino, the search. Understanding we only have 2. We have the one that Air 1's on, in addition to the one that Horvath had just recently announced.
Yeah, 10-4.
Northbound South Rockford, right northbound Decker.
I guess we could attach this as a parallel. There's no Air 1 on this. If Air 1 has to reroute, we gotta break.
Braking right eastbound Heritage Way. North right eastbound Dorset Drive.
We'll run parallel. Why not? Hey, Chad, if you guys are new to the stream and have to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back. I feel like... God, I don't even know, man. I feel really bad. I feel like 90% of my streams are just me playing on fucking roleplay nowadays.
Reminder, clear for pit box, bike when safe. Right eastbound occupation.
We gotta do variety at some point. I want to do variety at some point. I want to start incorporating variety into stream. But I feel like half of my time is just spent roleplay.
Full sending southbound upper power.
Oh my god, why, dude?
Hard braking.
What the flying
Still
fuck was
continuing
that?
southbound merging lower power. Left eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Disregard.
Please,
They've
please,
been pitted.
please do not blow up the
Southbound
bike.
power. U-turn northbound
Transcendent's
lower
rust
power.
over, eh.
Oh, stand by.
Rust is fun. I can't
Eastbound
dedicate
Vespucci.
hours into it like he does.
Left northbound Elgin. Vehicle's been pitted.
I
Still
don't
facing
know where the
northbound
chase
Elgin.
went.
Passing Legion Square.
Is that the
Westbound San Andreas Ave.
Spike, 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 spike.
Right northbound lower power. Air 1 VCB.
Secondary northbound power. Lower power north. Left westbound integrity. No, U-turning south. Coming back to us, US Spinos. Going to travel into the alleyway. Union Depository VCB. Parking lot.
Everyone's
Continue
going
west, hit the stairs, stairs.
And they go all over the
Stop,
server.
they're at a standstill.
You know, on top of Cerberus, not Cerberus, the other building.
Now coming out integrity.
Everyone's got eyes. Left westbound Integrity Way. Left southbound Alta. Passing. Oh, just a U-turn northbound Alta.
I'm confused. I missed if they said that there was a bike.
Continuing northbound Alta. Left westbound Hayway. Disregard. Right eastbound Hayway.
You guys on the right chase? I'm on a surge as well. I'm so confused.
For eastbound Hayway, passing the pink cage now with a tan surge. Right southbound Meteor.
Two different chases right now.
4. They're heading behind the very old courthouse again. Stand by.
I feel like that bike's gonna get
Continuing
involved.
westbound towards Tower.
I don't know, chat.
Last time he came down to Del Perro.
And for left southbound upper power.
Surge is west also.
Left U-turn.
Where's that
northbound
fucking
in the
bike
correct
go,
lane,
dude?
Passing the FIB building.
I'm pretty sure that
Right
bike's involved.
eastbound towards the FIB building. They're going to exit at the staircase on Elgin. We have a unit there approaching now.
Another spike to block it.
Oh, disregard. They're going up a staircase on the northwest side of the building, the one that overlooks upper pillbox. And they're circling back to upper power, approaching a unit. They've been pitted. They're facing northbound, but moving south. Continuing southbound upper power, opposing lanes. Disregard, now merging northbound upper power, correct lane.
I just want to look for this bike. I feel like they're trying to set up a bike swap, or at least they should set up a bike swap. Because
Left
I'm
westbound
here,
occupation.
and I want to chase a bike, man. Peter, listen.
Full sending westbound into the Carsaway Tunnel, Air 1 VCB. Looked like they were full sending.
Peter, I love you, buddy. I feel so overwhelmed right now with PD. Oh, God.
Left out Palomino. Vehicle's been pitted. Y'all may have an opportunity to box it here. Vehicle's currently boxed in.
Got it, we got it.
Force in the back, turn your wheel as far as you can and accelerate. Vehicles out of the box. Merging southbound Palomino. There's a R35 area. Stand by. Surge is continuing westbound through an
I
alleyway.
love you regardless. Oh, my God.
That eventually leads to Del Perro. Stand by.
Oh my God, I missed the fucking.
Still in the
It's okay.
alleyways.
I'm
likely
cracked.
exiting towards Heritage or Dorset.
I meant to do this.
At 49, I'm chasing a third search that was involved.
Tab 4. Left southbound, movie star way.
You're really aggressive, Surge. You just escaped speed.
U-turn. No disregard. Still southbound, movie star
Dude,
way.
I want that fucking plate.
We're 140% fuel. Continuing southbound, merging Becker.
How comfortable are you guys on that space with Air 1?
Fairly comfortable. If y'all need comms, take it.
No, I'm just wondering about early refuel for you, Air 1.
2 units to 10.
If we get a third, we can go for an early refuel. Eastbound on
Luke,
San
what
Andreas.
the fuck are you
left
saying?
northbound Palomino.
Hold on, I'm calling Madison.
You turn. They're trying to go on the staircase to that upper section. Try to prevent them from doing so.
Motherfucker, you can't eat her and then almost T-bone my ass. What the fuck?
I'm not driving.
Okay.
I just made the sound effect of what.
Kind of fucked. Have you checked for any swap spot or any blocks by chance?
No, I'm chasing one of the dumb search things. Oh, no, I'm not chasing highway as well. Yeah, I'm passenger princess.
I got you. Okay. I'm just checking for blocks right now.
Right, merging northbound
All right.
Becker.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
I can hold it for now. Northbound Deputy towards San Andreas, passing Wu Chang, crossing on a movie star north.
RO's a Roy Little.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm not got the same plate.
I got the same plate as well on that bike.
Or right eastbound Marathon with the search.
The bike's like heavily in the pursuit now.
Yay, firm. I'm en route.
To be honest, if we get motor, I think they should be knocked off immediately, given they've already swapped the 10 different cars. Continuing on the little bridge, merging westbound.
I have the third shoulder block.
Oh boy.
Going to
Hi,
Elgin.
Nikita.
We get another unit on Elgin.
How you doing?
905.
I'm gonna. Here.
Y'all can hold comms for now if you need it.
Oh god.
Start get him.
Vector lethal. Going for cuff. He broke cuff. He's now fleeing south
Here
to
on
Elgin.
Elgin.
Coming down the stairs right now to Elgin on the western
Can
side.
ready. He's coked up.
Actually, I'm not gonna.
He's on radio. He's not.
Alert.
PCB.
Oh, the other search.
Where are they at?
He's now playing on foot now
Where
on
the fuck are they?
western side of Elgin, up to sidewalk
Dog
north.
for him. Someone warn him.
Oh yeah.
Warned him. Already warned him.
Copy. We need a unit. Maybe get another unit on Strawberry if we can, just in case. There.
Where's best spot for motor right now?
Red and color Ellie, picking him up. Red and color Ellie.
Dude, I saw that Ellie at the beginning of the chase. Before they even left.
I'm going back from a car.
Dang it.
North or south on Elgin for that Ellie.
Eastbound up here. Eastbound up here. 905 has the eastbound up here. I'll hold homes for this one.
We got another bike south on Elgin that's involved.
Copy that. I believe we got a plate read. Rafael Sanchez.
Comes in the main vehicle. That road's called.
Eastbound
red-
San Andreas out.
I'm already. I lost a
We
man.
have 2 ground units with it as of right now. We're approaching Legion Square.
Continuing east.
Andreas.
Nikita. I'm gonna say something
Left
offhand.
northbound Elgin. Oh, disregard. It's a fake.
This Tesla
U-turn
Sadar
westbound
got me
San Andreas
broken.
out.
We're attached to Ramona's Ellie chase. I'm with her.
I need Tessa back.
Great for eastbound tonight. Exiting now.
20 Ramona.
My heart be
Continuing
broken.
Westbound San Andreas. U-turn.
I hope
now
your morning's
eastbound
going
San
well
Andreas
though.
Alright, when we need to keep comms on this red Ellie because we only have 4
Go
units
ahead.
on. Eastbound Fudge Lane onto Sustancia, facing west.
I'm in route.
Everyone's not going to be able to attach. I think we actually need to break for fuel.
Copy. Red Ellie is westbound Sustancia approaching El Rancho. Merging westbound Innocence.
Secondary westbound Innocence.
Looks like you guys got a black color sports car trying to interfere as well.
Copy. Stop on Orchardville. On the red
Can
Ellie.
attach.
Stop on
Hey, what's up,
Orchardville.
Gio? Good morning. How are you?
Approaching El Rancho.
Oh God, simple. I do hope your day goes
Eastbound El
okay. It is
Rancho.
Friday though. Happy
They're
Friday, chat.
circling around Marabunta area,
It's
right?
Friday.
Southbound alleyway or train tracks adjacent to Rancho. Sorry, I bubbled you by accident. They're heading towards the toy yard. We're now southbound in the back
Am I
of
on
the
the wrong
toy yard.
chase?
We're coming out of Hangar Way.
I am on the wrong chase. What am I
Westbound
doing?
Hangar Way. Spun out U-turn. Eastbound Hangar Way.
I've got spikes to the west.
They're heading northbound South Shambles, passing the front of toy yard.
Secondary going northbound South Shambles.
I need to know if they go west.
Lot. Going to Innocence, second west Innocence, west
That's
Innocence.
like mid.
Shit. Continuing